Hello, from me and my giant bag. I thought I would do a slightly different video today than my normal ones. I'm currently in Madeira. I've just got to a hotel in Funchal and I'm here to do a 50-mile hike across the whole island over 5 days, solo. And I thought I would talk you through everything that I've packed for a 50-mile hike. I don't know if you might have come from that video already, or if not, I hope you go and watch that video after this one. I haven't done the trek yet. I'm hoping it goes well. Please wish me luck. I'm slightly nervous, but I'm very, very excited. Why do we hike? Why do we do these things? Could have gone on holiday to the beach. But I've thought carefully about my packing. I've probably packed a little bit too much. This is so heavy. I am going to be carrying it all. I am staying at refuges and hotels throughout the trip, so I don't have to carry camping stuff, but this is all the kit that I've brought and everything that I felt I would possibly need for a 5-day through hike in Madeira, taking into consideration all weather conditions and just everything I could possibly need. And I thought I'd talk you through it, so here we go. First of all, this is the bag. This is the Osprey Wren 65. It's a beautiful bag. I love the colour. They also have it in black. I'm always just happy with the comfort and quality of Osprey packs. It's huge. Let's see what's inside it. Let's start with kit and what I'm wearing. So with it being Madeira, there are a lot of microclimates here, and I just feel like wherever you go, you kind of have to pack for all eventualities if you are doing a long hike. So it's best to be prepared and have as much as you might need. So far I've had rain, wind, sunshine, cloud, clear blue skies. So I have a good waterproof jacket. This is from OEX. I'll link all my kit in the video description in case any of it is of interest to you, but this is a good waterproof jacket from OEX and I just thought I'd get it to match the bag. I like the colours. Also have a nice down jacket. This one's from Decathlon. Love the yellow. Also think it goes nice with the bag. I like the colour coordinate. So I've got a down layer and I have a fleecy layer. This is just a nice black fleece from Berghaus. So I've got my 3 warm layers. Then I have my clothes, and this is possibly where I've overpacked a little bit. This is probably where I've got a bit too much weight that I don't need. I still haven't packed too much though. I've got a really thin, lightweight, kind of windbreaker, water resistant kind of thin jacket in case it's warm but rainy or windy. I've got a mix of short sleeve tops, long sleeve tops, a baggy t-shirt, a strap vest top, again just for all kind of weathers, and I know that they're going to get dirty and I'm here for a whole week. I've literally got 1 top per day. You can't get more minimal than that, surely. Got 1 swimsuit, hopefully going to be doing some wild swimming in some waterfalls or some rivers, and also hotel pools, which I'm going to be very much looking forward to after a long day of hiking. Then for the bottoms, I have 2 pairs of shorts because I know it's going to be warm out here, but I have also bought 2 pairs of leggings because I know there are going to be cold days or colder nights. And I have 1 pair of waterproof trousers. I don't normally like wearing these, I get too hot, but again, because I'm doing such a long hike and I've got such long hiking days, again, I thought in case it was like torrential rain, it's good to have these. I don't want to be getting soaked through on like my first day if I don't have much time or space to dry and clean all my kit afterwards. So that's all my clothing. Then I have a camping mug. I have my travel adapter with a Garmin charger and my iPhone charger. Then I have a little pack of coffee, granola bars, snacks, herbal tea bags, just things to have in the morning and the evening. I do have like a food package as well on this hiking trip, meaning that I get breakfast in every hotel that I stay in and dinner provided, and then I get like a lunch pack, so I don't have to pack any actual food or camping meals or anything with me, which is quite nice. I'll just be given a food pack every day, but I thought I'd bring some snacks to keep me going. Moving on, we have, I like this little section at the bottom of the Osprey pack so that you can kind of keep things a little bit separate. It's always good to keep the heavier stuff at the bottom of the bag. I'm sure you know that already. I have a bag of essential kind of mosquito repellent, sun cream. I have electrolytes, which are going to be pretty important every day if you're doing a trek like this, as well as some dextro energy sweets and tablets. And these are the zero electrolyte tablets that I can put in my water bladder every day. I've got 30 SPF sun cream and I've got a 50 SPF moisturizing lip protector because I always get like burnt lips when I'm out in the sun for days on end and I'm dehydrated, and got 2 good sun creams. I've got Mosquito repellent, I often get this Life Systems Max Expedition mosquito repellent, which I think is really good. I also have mosquito repellent bracelets, which I've bought a couple times in the past before. Just thought, they smell really good. They smell of, is it citronella? Yeah, citronella. I can already smell them. So these are meant to ward off mosquitoes as well. And I thought it couldn't hurt to have these. I'll put 2 around my ankle and 2 around my wrist every day. Have a pair of good polarized sunglasses, which are just kind of good little hiking glasses. Have plenty of blister plasters, headache tablets, painkillers. I have mosquito afterbite. This is actually Tiger Balm. I literally swear by Tiger Balm. I don't use anything else. This is the only thing that does any good against mosquito bites for me. And a headache rub. Forehead, menthol, headache rub, because I get migraines. On top of that, I have another little bag of things. I have plenty of tissues, just always think they're handy on hiking days. I have a head torch, obviously a necessity. This is the Petzl Actic Core, and it's rechargeable, so I'll just make sure that that's like fully charged every night. Not that I plan to need it, but it's good to have. I have another pair of like nicer sunglasses, just had a backup pair and I thought I'd bring them both. I brought some of my hand warmers, body warmers, foot warmers. Again, it's normally quite warm over here, but you can never be too sure, and we are staying at like 2,800 meters on one of the nights at a mountain refuge with no electricity. So I thought it was pretty important to have a source of heat, because I get very cold. So these are always handy to have and just to keep in any hiking bag. Have some deep heat cream, because I'm gonna be sore this week, and I don't know, I just thought I'd pack this. I have this multi-charge cable. I do have my Garmin charger and my iPhone charger, but I always bring a spare one just in case. And I do also have a power bank, but it's currently hanging on my GoPro, charging my GoPro while I film this. But again, I'll put links to the tech and stuff that I use in the video description, because it's stuff that I use regularly and I really recommend it. On to this, which is underwear, socks and pajamas. Again, just a small bag of fresh things. Not going to show you those. I have a bag of stuff. This is Toiletries, so we have everything from face wipes. I bought shampoo and conditioner just in these little plastic things because they weigh a lot less. I have a mini toothbrush and toothpaste set. I have a mini deodorant and a mini dry shampoo. I have contact lenses because I'm blind and my glasses. I have moisturizer, a lip balm, just the smallest things that I could find. I have a mix of hair bubbles and clips that I'm gonna need, and a tiny little Bic razor, and that's that. This is where I'm overpacked, so I shouldn't have bought this, but I'm a girl, and I did bring a little bag of makeup. This isn't all makeup, it's more just kind of luxuries. I bought a mini hairbrush. I did bring a few makeup bits, but I also bought some hydrating face sheet masks for each night, so I just know that it's going to be so nice to put on my face when I've been out in the elements for hours and hours every day, and I'm sunburnt or I'm windburnt or I've been cold or I've been too hot. I just know that these are going to be amazing, and they didn't weigh too much, and I just thought it was a nice little luxury to have. I have camping slippers, which I probably didn't need in this heat, to be honest, but these are just little Rab camping slippers, which are just like so soft inside, and they're warm, and I just feel like my feet, after hours and hours and miles in hiking boots every day, it's just going to be bliss to put these on and walk around in these at whatever hostel, refuge, hotel I'm staying at. So these are cute little Rab camping slippers. I have a microfiber towel for wild swims, and just always good to have a towel with you. I have a 2.5 litre Osprey water bladder, which I keep in the back of the bag. Planning to put electrolytes in there every day just to keep me hydrated. And then finally, I have a cap, very important in the heat. Have a headband in case I was cold. I have gloves. I have a beanie hat, and I have a sun hat. Again, probably overpacked, went overboard, could have literally done with just one of these, but I wanted to have options. I don't know if I'm going to be hot and need some shade, or if I'm going to be cold and need some warmth, so I bought them all. Finally, first aid kit, obviously very important. Oh, and finally I did bring a Kindle, because I'm going to be chilling on the evenings and I wanted some entertainment, so I bought a Kindle to read. And I did also bring my headphones, because I am doing this trek solo, and I don't usually listen to audiobooks or music or anything on hikes, but I just thought I'm going to be doing a lot of walking every day by myself, and I might need some entertainment sometimes, or some motivation or some distraction, so thought I'd bring my headphones. I wanted them on the plane anyway. Forgot to mention I also have a sleep mask and earplugs, absolutely essential if you're doing a trip like this and you need a good night's sleep and you don't know what the accommodation is going to be like. So this is a good little tip to have on any kind of travel trip. I take them everywhere, but good earplugs, good eye mask. And finally, these are my hiking boots. These are my Dana Mountain Evo 600s. It's my second pair of these. My first pair lasted me 2 years and I do miles and miles and miles in these boots. These have so far lasted me since October. And these are just my favourite go-to comfort boots. They're Gore-Tex, they've got a Vibram sole, they're comfortable, and I love them. So this is my choice of boot for the week, choice of bag for the week, choice of kit. Got this little bum bag, pouch, just for essentials, money, my cards, my passport, my phone, everything will be on my hip for easy access, so I don't have to always take my bag off. I'm going to be buying just some sweets and some snacks to keep in the sides. And that's everything. My hike starts tomorrow, wish me luck. By the time you watch this, I'll have already done it, and I'm sure I will have loved it and had some incredible scenery. So please go watch that video. Let me know in the comments if you think there's anything that I've missed or forgotten, or if you've got any questions about anything. I will share links to everything that I've mentioned, or most of the important things I've mentioned, in the video description below if you want to click on and see what I have, what my kit is. But yeah, I hope this has been helpful or interesting or in any way relevant. Thanks for watching, please subscribe, and yeah, check back for future videos. Bye.